Hello, Toronto. If you are a homeowner, or if you're a seller contemplating selling, or a buyer trying to get into the market, you're going to want to watch our January market update. I know it's February, but we're going to recap the numbers that finished off January, and you're not going to want to miss this. Hi, I'm Jacquie Othen here, and if you're interested in real estate market updates, you want to make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also turn the bell on for notifications so you get timely real estate information in your inbox. Let's get right to it. I'm going to compare January end. We just got the numbers reported out a little while ago, and we are up 28% year over year. January 2022 compared to January 2021. For those of you who bought your houses 30, 40, 50 years ago, or even 20 years ago, these are staggering numbers of growth, especially in a short period of time. And for those of you buyers who bought last year or the year before, you are probably just shocked at the value increases that you've seen. And aren't you so glad that you got into the market when you did? The average price of a freehold property is sitting at $1,242 million. As someone who bought my first home in the $300,000 range 20 plus years ago, I am absolutely stunned, but I am not surprised. The serious lack of inventory and really high demand from a lot of buyers who are sitting there pockets loaded with cash, it is not surprising that we are over $1,242 million for the average price. The average selling price of homes from December to January, really important. If you were thinking about going to market in December and you didn't, and you're going to enter the market very soon, you'd be really happy to know we've seen almost a 7% spike. I was predicting about a 5% spike, so I'm not that far off, but you'd be happy to know that numbers are going to continue to rise as the months move on. February, historically speaking, is a record month to get your home on the market. So if you're contemplating doing something, stop contemplating, get some good solid advice, get your house ready to go, because there's super high demand and there's going to be a lineup out the door for your property if you're sitting on a hot commodity. The other thing is, I can't even tell you how many sellers have been blown away with what I call lottery money. Offer night comes, they're expecting a specific number, but they are rewarded $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, even $400,000 over their expectations. If you're hearing it on news, if you're hearing it from friends, I'm telling you it's absolutely true. The bar has dramatically been raised in every pocket of the GTA in the last 4 weeks, and it continues to rise week over week. The average days on market this time, January 2022, they're sitting at 18 days. If some of you are wondering, how is it possible that there's 18 days of inventory or days on market? That's some old inventory carrying over from December that's skewing the numbers. A lot of houses are selling in 0 days, within hours that means, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Most of them are selling under 7 days, but there is some inventory in the higher price ranges that's impacting this days on market. But that's to say that if we don't get any new inventory put to the market today or next week, that in less than 3 full weeks of inventory, the city demand, the buyer demand is going to gobble up that inventory in less than 3 weeks. That is a very important figure to focus on if you're thinking about selling. It further emphasizes that we just do not have any inventory that is enough to meet the buyer's demand. Last year, this time, it was over 30 some days. So I'm telling you, the inventory is getting tighter and the demand continues to grow as the super cheap interest rates, buyers are trying to secure these rates and get in before they rise next month. I'm predicting a rise. Lots of people are predicting a rise next month. And for the first time ever, according to the RBC report, we have outpaced Vancouver for the highest, most expensive prices of real estate in Toronto, most expensive. So that is not shocking, but shocking. It's a great thing for home sellers here, discouraging for buyers, but there's still options out there for you. You just got to figure out what you're looking for and keep your options a little bit looser in terms of community demographic, and sometimes looking at options as pre-construction versus ready-made product. Active listings are down more than 44%. So we have almost half of the inventory that we had last year at the same time. Condo prices, for those of you asking about condo prices, you'll be very happy to know January over January, we had a 24% increase. And while it's a little calm right now in the market for condo buyers, it's actually a super great time to buy if you're thinking about getting in. You're going to see as the houses become completely out of reach for some buyers, they are going to revert to the condo sector, and we're going to see big time acceleration between, I'm going to predict, the end of February, March, and April for the condo prices. You're going to see those take off as people regroup and realize that condo living is just the reality of what their budget is going to allow for. So the message is this month, if you're a seller, get organized, get ready. You are going to win some lottery money for sure as you prepare your home for sale. It's so important to be priced properly. This market is still sensitive. Not everything is selling. The high price stuff is sitting longer than it should. It doesn't get the views that it's supposed to, and buyers are super savvy. So working with a professional who knows the insides and outsides of your neighborhood, who knows the days on market, who knows the comparables better than anyone else is critical to your success. If you're on Instagram, you're gonna wanna go and check out and follow us on Instagram, where we post daily reels on real estate content, sometimes lighthearted, sometimes really funny, most often tactical. We'd love to see you there. Stay safe, everyone.